Everyone, it's Jason here. I know I haven't made a video in quite a while, actually a very long time, but finally started getting some more packages in. Made a couple moves, so it was kind of hard to get addresses figured out here. But anyway, I'm coming at you with kind of a cool little toy I picked up. It's well, here I'll show you. It's just your basic 120 volt DC converter. So you get your DC, your AC in. 120 in there, and then you got your DC out, as you can see there. I've got my wires running up to a superconductor, that little guy right there, and that there, as you can see how she's already starting to frost up. I just plugged this in. I've got this running in my bathroom because I want it running off the safety plug in the bathroom in case anything shorts out. Yeah, this is a fun little toy. It would be fantastic if you have a PC and you want to really cool down your processor. It's like I'm pumping out probably. I don't have a thermostat with me. It actually hasn't shown up yet, but it's coming out. I would say at least -4, -5 Celsius. And as you can see, the condensation is building up really fast on this superconductor, and it's a really good to set up. So each fan you got here, this one pulls out that way, obviously that one pulls out that way, and it's pulling the air right through there, and then through the gas tubes, and then out through the top there. And we've got I ordered it with a cooling plate as well in there. So yeah, so you got to make sure that's also hooked up, right? Because you don't want it heating, right? You want it cooling. But yeah, it's phenomenal how cold this thing's getting. And it just keeps getting colder and colder. And as you can see, the condensation building up really, really fast in there. This thing will be full of ice in a matter of minutes. So what I might actually have to do is I might actually have to stack or get little larger fans or a larger heat sink for this. Or what I could also do is pop some holes through the sides here, help with some airflow. But I think I might go with a larger heat sink. But this is just a little DIY project for my followers out there, and anyone else that decides to follow me on my YouTube channel, DIY product testing. But yeah, this is just a cool little toy I picked up, and this is how the package came. Unfortunately, I accidentally ordered it with a UK plug, so I had to make my own up. But yeah, I just threw everything, kind of just tossed everything together right now because I don't have my toolkit in the new place I moved into with me yet. So just kind of threw it together. But it's running fantastic. Thing's running just amazing. It's the AC to DC converter. There's no heat whatsoever, and like I said, it's running 3 fans. The little cooling plate that's underneath there, and then it's starting to frost up. It's starting to ice up pretty good. So this would be great for for a computer processor or whatever you want to keep nice and cold. Heck, you could it'd be hook it up to a nice just run it off of a car battery and hook it up to a cooler and use it for keeping your cooler cool instead of having to pack ice around all the time. And it's a nice small package. That's in comparison to my hand, that's the size of the unit. So it's not that large, but it's, like I said, the temperature coming out the top, oh, it's even colder now. Yeah, we're probably at about, I'd say minus 6, 5, 7. I used to work in HVAC, so it's pretty easy for me to kind of judge temperatures. But yeah, it's blowing really cold, and so you can have that set on a thermostat too if you had it set up in a cooler system. If you just had that piped in, you just have this mounted on the outside of a cooler, and you have a hole cut in the side of your cooler, hooked up to a 12-volt battery, car battery, whatever, or you make yourself your own battery pack out of some 18650s. But in that case, I would go with 48. I'd set it up for a 48-volt setup. But and then you just put a dial on it to dial it down to 12 volts. But that's really nice. That's actually it's a really cool toy I got. So, and I actually picked this up off Wish, actually. So it's not bad. Yeah. I got no complaints. Anyway, so yeah, this is Jason Causeway, and yeah, you guys subscribe. Jason, it's DIY product testing at YouTube.com. Sign up, subscribe. A lot of the stuff that I got on there, I just send to you. I give away to you guys, and what people don't request, I just sell it off, and I use it to buy more stuff to test out. And yeah, coming November, I've actually had a huge load of stuff coming in this November. I probably got, I don't know, probably about 60 packages coming this November, so there'll be a lot more videos coming out coming soon. So we're getting into a lot of solar equipment too. Bringing in a bunch of different solar wiring and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, by all means. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I don't have much else to say except for I'm back, and yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Bye for now.